Alright everybody, welcome to your 18th AngularJS tutorial, and in this tutorial, before starting this one, I would like to discuss a couple of things with you. First thing, that you guys are not seeing 1 to 17th tutorial here because when I upgraded to Windows 10, which was launched last month, I corrupted some of the files and I guess I didn't took backup of AngularJS folder, but my bad. But it doesn't even matter because uh, I don't know. So the next thing I was about to tell you guys was that I'm sorry for the long delay which we had between the 17th and this tutorial of AngularJS, because I was just occupied with some important stuff, but from now onwards I'll be continuing with the series. So thanks guys for supporting me so far, and I hope you will do in the future as well. So from the last tutorial, with the 17th tutorial ending, what we learned is that we can create a simple AngularJS search box inside a web page without even touching JavaScript code. So this was the basic structure of a page, and this was the output of the page. Now for the convenience, I have right now hard-coded the JSON record file which we had already made in the 17th tutorial, and we were loading it with the HTTP service. So I'm lazy enough to start a server right now on the computer, so anyways, now in this tutorial what we'll be doing basically is we will be creating an advanced kind of search box. So in this one search box, what we can do is we can simply sort the people on their names only, but with this search box we could sort them on their other properties as well. So let's say I add some more properties here. Let's say I add favorite color as orange. Oh, not a semicolon actually. I'll just copy and paste this line, and why not just copy this one. So here you go. Okay, so this one is orange, this one is black. Who does have a favorite color as black? Well, red, green, and why not blue? Okay, so now we have 3 properties per record. So to populate that in HTML, let's say I create name as person name, then age as person's age, and then favorite color as person dot, and I guess I should just change this to a underscore, because a dash might create some problems. So here you go. Now let's look this in the browser. So you see that, okay, okay, so I didn't save the controller.js file. So you see that the favorite colors also pop up in the HTML now, and I'll just give it a little bit of space so that it's more readable. Alright, so now, oh, I'm sorry for being such a freak, but I really want that visible to you guys. Here you go. Awesome. Let's just remove that. Well, I'm out of touch with Angular. So okay, so we have got name as Mehul, age 18, favorite color orange. Now let's create individual search boxes for each one of them. So here I have my search boxes, and we'll keep the ng model of search box, or let's just remove that right now, and we'll keep the name persons in person, and filter search box, we'll change this one. Alright, so instead of the search box, let's type search, global search. And now what we are going to do is, instead of just typing ng model as search, global search, we'll do something like this. I'll explain in a minute what I'm doing. Alright, so what the heck have I done here? So this one is the global search filter, and this would filter out anything you type. So this would become clear in a moment. So this is just the name search filter, this is just the age search filter, and this one is just the color search filter. So here we have the browser. Let's reload this page, and as you can see, we get 4 search boxes in a straight line, you see. So this global search filter, what it would do is, it will just filter everything which is present inside the records which are being displayed here. So what I mean by this is, let's say I have 2 blue colors right here, and when I reload, then when I type blue, then you can see that both of these are filtered out. But what would happen in the name search filter is, whenever I type blue, then nothing happens because nobody has the name blue, and the name blue here refers to the name property of this record. So this name is exclusively filtering these 5 only. So whatever you type here, if it is not present in these 5, then it would just show you empty result. Similarly, in the age, this would only filter out for numbers and nothing else. So similarly for the color one, this would only filter out the blue one. And what's the difference between this one and this one is probably, I guess you must have guessed by now, is that global search filter is not bound to any of the filters. It would filter out anything. So you see that when I typed R, it showed me 3 results with 3 different colors, but because all of these contains R in their color, R and whatever, I don't know. Yeah, so his name starts with R. Red is R is in red and R is in orange. So these 3 records are filtered out. So that's how you work in a more advanced way with filters in AngularJS and while making a search box. So I think that this is a much cleaner approach to create search boxes when you have a lot of records, when you don't want to get messed up with the JavaScript. So I guess that much was enough for you guys in this tutorial, and we'll be continuing with this only, or maybe something else with Angular in the next tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you then.